Hello people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be. I'm your host Lynx again, and we're back with my next section of Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga. Now then, first of all just a little apology. I was hoping to get this next lot of videos out a little bit sooner than they have been, but been stuck in the middle of exams at college, and yeah, I guess they took precedence over recording these things, so sorry guys, but let's get a move on, shall we? We'll go to the camp first. As you probably all remember, we just beat up Azel and the Atom Dragon at the end of the last video. Yeah, that was just a bit too easy for my liking, but there we go. We'll go over here and see Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Yeah, you're happy now. Right. After that brief little stop there, guys, let's see what we can do here. As you can see, we can visit all the areas we've previously been to, but nothing new's showing up. So, when in doubt, go talk to people in an RPG. It usually opens the way for something else. Oh, it's nighttime. Gotta wait until morning. Here we go. I should start just by letting you guys know that there are quite a lot of like little mini secrets that you can do in this game that allow you to access a few little bits and bats. Some of them are quite useful, and some of them are just kind of like for curiosity's sake. For example, quite a few of them lead to you picking up, well, stuff like this, like the Soldier's Guide. I mean, you start with this one, but as you can see, it's like loads and loads of text about various things. And there's a lot more of those books to pick up through the course of the game. I'm only going to pick up the ones that, like, come easy.
私たちはゾアの森を目指してるんだよ。あの森なら楽に暮らせるだろうからね。
でも森には必ず構成生物が。
あんた経典読んだことないのかい？ゾアの森は特別なんだよ。神様の力で守られてるのさ。大きな町もあるって話だよ。
そんな場所が本当にあるのか？
この辺の行商人に聞いたんだけどね、みんな一度は買い付けに行くんだってさ。ずっと東に進めばたどり着けるはずだよ。
Yeah, so, as I was saying, I'm only going to get the ones that come easy. I'm probably going to point out some of the other stuff along the way, but a lot of it entails flicking backwards and forwards between one place and another, and it doesn't really give you any useful stuff. So I'm only going to bother with the ones that actually do give you useful stuff. But anyway, moving on, we just talked to that woman. She told us about the Zoah forest, and that's where they're heading. And also about a big-ass town, which we can now go to. The village of Zoah. It's not so much a village. When I first found this place, I got lost several thousand times. Nighttime. I'm gonna go in here first of all. This is the local shop. Talk to this guy. Oh, sorry about that. My fingers get ahead of my brain sometimes with games, especially this one. I've played it so many times that I've read all the text so many times that I just end up skipping it all. And I forget that you guys haven't seen it.
お前さんは本なんか読むのか？読み古したやつなら持ってっていいぜ。中にはちょいとヤバいのもあるがな。
So yeah, so these are a couple of the easier books to get.
俺 れ以上は勘弁してくれよ。俺の読む本がなくなっちまう。
So you can just raid his bookshelf until he gets a little bit peeved at you. But
よう、調子はどうだ？
we're gonna make a deal with him. First off, we're gonna sell some of the useless stuff that we've been picking up. Sell all these, and we're gonna keep one of those and one of those. Yeah. Right, now we're gonna buy some stuff. Dual blast chips. Very nice, but we'll get loads of those later, so no point. The big additions at this shop, as you'll notice here, is quite a nice little supply of extra guns. So yeah. We currently have the Mauler, and we can buy a High Vulcan, a Berserk Leech, and a Sniper. Personally, the Berserk Leech, I've never actually worked out how it works. What I assume that it does is the damage it does is converted into a little bit of BP, but it never seems to happen. I've tried a million ways of trying to make it work, but it just doesn't seem to work. So if anyone actually knows how the Berserk Leech works, do let me know, because I really am quite curious, because I've never worked it out. But yeah, other than that, we've got the High Vulcan, which is just a basically upgraded version of the Mauler. It increases your firepower by even more. But the one we want is the Sniper here, so we're going to buy one of those. That broke us. Lovely. But yeah, heavy damage to any weak spot. And we're going to equip that now. There you go. You see, it doesn't add any additional firepower. So you notice that my power actually goes down with the Sniper attached. But generally in this game I use the gun for pinpoint attacks, and yeah, the Sniper attachment really does. There's another little secret for you guys, and then we're gonna go in here. It's a pub, a bar, or whatever you want to call it. This guy.
なんだ、坊主も飲むのか？いや、別に止めやしねえよ。10番の店は誰だってお得意様さ。金さえ払ってくれりゃな。
Come back here, you.
話なら注文してからにしな。
I want to buy a drink.
ウルの水職人に伝わる発酵酒だ。よそじゃ飲めねえ代物だぜ。どうだ、うめえだろ。
Yeah, it's good.
ああ、うまいよ。
本当か？なんか苦しそうだぜ。
そんなことないさ。
って根性あるじゃねえか。気に入ったぜ。こいつはと的なハンターさんよ。
So yeah, so he just gave us a free healing item because he feels sorry for us that we look a little bit green. Right, so basically, if you remember back at the village of Canis when we talked to Gash, we now got like another list of stuff. So I'm just going to talk about the aircraft.
黒い船、この近くにいるのか？
でけえ声出すんじゃねえよ。噂だ噂。塔を探してうろうろしてるそうだぜ。塔？森の向こうにあるっていう遺跡よ。詳しいことはパイットにでも聞きな。
ここに住んでる人か？
ここじゃねえよ。隣の新世区さ。発掘品を毎日いじり回してる変人よ。この間記録機械とかをこしらえてな。そいつで塔の絵を描いたんだとよ。ほれ見てみな。そいつをやるからあとは本人に聞きな。夜が明けたらこっちに出てくるだろうぜ。
Yeah, so luckily the only thing we actually have to talk to him about is the Empire. We don't have to bother chatting about anything else. But it gave us a nice little picture board. I'll show you that. Hey. Picture of the tower there. How nice. Right, and there's just the one more thing we've got to do here at night. And then we can actually get a move on and yeah, that phrasing actually freaked me out the first time I found that well. I was like, what? Monsters? In a town? What's going on?
誰だなんだ、うちのじいちゃんかと思ったよ。
じいちゃん？
いや、いいんだ。人違いだったから。それにしても、よくここに入れたね。ここ、俺だけの隠れ家なんだ。他のやつには黙っててくれよ。代わりに、これあげるからさ。俺、ベゼルってんだ。一応、神聖区民だけど、いつかここを出ていくつもりさ。
Yeah, so that ring is like really quite a profitable sale if you sell it. You can use it in like a little side quest, but it really doesn't. The side quest itself doesn't actually give you any advantages. It doesn't give you anything new. It's just like reveals a little bit more of the story that, frankly, isn't really. It's not even really relevant. So, yeah, there's a lot of little secrets in this game that are quite nice just to explore, but not many of them give you any kind of bonus points, items, or whatever. Which is why I said I was only going to do the relevant ones, because otherwise I'll be here all day, guys. And really, I don't want to bore you with unnecessary details. It's just, well,